Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that. They may blast the music through the walls. I don't want to get copyright strike, so yeah. Anyway. I'm just doing the car park ceiling. This is bedrock, of course, unfortunately. Then underneath, I'm gonna do a design. I'm just doing the ceiling first. This is the layout for the next base. So underneath is where the car park is, and above here is going to be where rooms are. I've not planned this through, so again, we're working off plan. As you can see, this is why I done the car park bays while I could see what I was doing. I don't want to guess this. Once we do this on the car park fully, then we go above here. Then we put walls in. Then we start the main building. Every detail matters because it's just my genius knows no bounds. I'm quite confident I can pull a build off like this. As you can see, the girders, this is a massive car park. Again, it's the biggest car park we've ever built on Minecraft. Ever. But once it's done, it'll be worth it. This is still going to be a strong... I think this will be a big underground area. All three areas are going to have a big area each. This is the first stage of the ceiling. This needs to be done. I know it's not fun to watch me bedrock, but there you go. This is just part of the building process. So if anyone doesn't like it, well, there's not much you can do. This is part of it. That there is going to be where the staff can go. Like the other one's going to be where the other side down that way is going to be where a staircase is going to be. Even though you're going to have to walk for miles to get to the staircase, and you'll be exhausted before you climb them. Oh well. I'm just using a load of bedrock. I know people hate this, but there you go. I can't please everyone. Ironically, we will need that. So let's not throw it away. Ironically, we're going to use some modded blocks for this. I think it looks sick with some modern. I found a wall for the basement already. It's a brick, but it's multicolored brick. I think it looks sick. This here. That. That's what I'm thinking for the walls of the car park. But we're not after that. All the mods have got on here. It's in here. Sorry, I'm just looking for speed. That one is slower, but it allows me to go further. One bottle. So. No, wrong. This is what I was aiming for originally. People probably doubted me, but this is what I mean. I know exactly what I'm doing with building. This is now where it changes. All three areas, the car factory, the museum and the car showroom are all going to have an area each quite big. So we're going to have to cut it up. The car factory's going to have the most space. The car showroom will have a bit less, and the other one will have a bit less again. We want to leave them there because I'm going to go across anyway that way. So then once we do the top of this layer here, all that, then we'll start the main building. Everything will come together. Everything I've worked for up to this point will work towards something. Work towards something and be worth it in the end. It'll be beautiful. I've got a curved idea. It's going to have two curved sections. It's going to have a post, and it's going to have 3 floors above that. With that too. Proper. I don't think we're going to struggle for space, are we? So it's not like we're going to have quite a big building. I've been working towards all this time. People probably were going, that looks too big, but they'll probably question it, but just gotta trust me. I know what I'm doing. This will all be staff here, back here. Or I could make that other area staff, and it's like an evacuation area, stuff like that, and an office and stuff like that. Whatever it'll be, we'll work it out. Doesn't look that big of a space, but if you realise how much space I've created from the sea, this is a lot of work. I got this from the sea, so water used to have fish here. Underneath the bedrock layer down there, you're probably going to find water somewhere, but you won't, because no one will ever know. No one will know about the water. Well, that's just one of the things. It'll be fine. I know exactly what I'm doing. I like to build big, and I don't really like to we're going to spread this around the rest. So it's like now. As I'm saying, that's why I said put the base in first. As you can see, it looks absolute amazing. The girders like that, with the infill in the middle, some lights. This is going to look sick. I can promise you now, it'll look really good when it's all done. This will look on point. This part here will only take a few hours. Probably about, let's say, about an hour or two. Then we get on to the fun stuff. I'm hoping people appreciate this because it's a lot of work for a car factory. But I like to go outside the normal. I don't like to do this boring standard stuff that you see everywhere. I like to go all out and go for it. This is the kind of buildings I like to do. Because the thing is, we are getting slowly closer and closer to that car factory building. I can't just have it floating in midair, so it had to take a while to get there. Yeah, I'm enjoying this build. Notice there, the cavity. You're not gonna need. Don't worry about what I was just filling there. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I'm just doing the car park and it's looking really nice. Look, I'm just trying to speed this up as much as I can because I want this phase to go fast. We're going to do a copper ceiling and a light in between. We're not going to put white on light because it's too big of an area. You're asking a lot more than I'm able to provide for that, but it's the amount of redstone I would need to put down on this, and it ruined the whole design, so we can't really use them. So we're gonna have to deal with basic beams. The beams will be on show. I'm just going to put a copper ceiling in. This is what I was working towards and doing all the car parking bays now, because I realised if I did them after this stage it'd be hard to see and hard to negotiate, so it'd be easy just to do how I did it. yeah, that's what we've basically got now. The underground car park is complete. It's a ceiling and lights to go. And once they're done, it's the next stage, which is going to be a lot more difficult, a lot more pain in the arse. But once the next goes above here goes in place, you'll have a building going up. Iron structure bedrock again. I think it's the most bedrock I've ever used. Don't forget, this used to be the seabed. Right there, see? All this is getting covered. Again, this looks gorgeous. I think this is going to be easily the best underwater build. It's okay. It's going to take about a week to do this whole car park. Then I can do the. So give it about 3 weeks, and we'll start the main building. I'm just slowly working on this. I'm going to speed this up now because I might do this off stream because you're not going to want to watch this. So. I realise people ain't going to want to watch me do the bedrock. And I need to get this done one way or another. There's no way we can do the next phase until we do this, which is do the coffered ceiling, which is, we need to do the wall around the edge first, then we'll do the coffered ceiling. I like to be honest with my builds. I like to use the processes I'm going through. Not necessarily copy them. If you want to use the ideas, absolutely feel free to, because hey. But, you know, just to get the builds done. Car factories went up really slowly because there's a lot of water and sand dunes to clear and stuff, and bedrock to lay. I'm so happy at it. I started this. how I did. This is the first stage of the ceiling. I should have done the walls while I can see as well, but we'll be alright. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be alright. See, yeah, I'll give the stream a call and do it off stream.